Hey guys, welcome back again to Let's Play Red Dead Redemption 2 on the Mysterious JG. And even though I'm hopping off my horse and as I save the game, I'm realizing now I can probably ride a hell of a lot closer to this bounty before it's time to get off the horse. Because they'll be in some little camp out in the woods or something. Oh, like this one. Well, without doing any special scouting around, I don't know that there's a specific place to come at this from. But I'm fully decked out now. I'm sure he does have a bunch of his boys with him. This whole having to announce yourself rather than to start murdering people thing gets old. Oh, they're all going to burst out of the tents, you see. But I'll take his bourbon. For sure if I got the first 2.5 minutes of footage, but if I didn't, I think I did, but if I didn't, all you will have missed is the guy saying, y'all, like some guy with a French accent saying, you guys did good, now let's go back to rest up the horses and relax. So we came into the camp of these guys, or they weren't around, is basically what's going on. It's better to burn out than to fade away.
No mistake, these are not heinous acts. A vote is an honor, not a right, and in the hands of the inferior and the illiterate, a very dangerous weapon.
I wonder if we should hear him out.
The man of the field supposed to make a decision on something of which he understands nothing. Know that when we act for the good of us,
I guess you don't get to use target marking with Is he the only one left? Well, now I'm curious about capturing him alive. Well, now, do I not have a lasso? Never mind, then I'll kill him. like the idea of hog tying him now.
Tight enough.
Get your filthy rope off me, you peasant!
Oh. So I got shot a little bit, but
What's in here?
gold wedding ring, nice.
You're making a big mistake.
Hopefully nobody comes after us as we ride away, but he's worth a lot less money than that other guy, so I believe this was supposed to be significantly easier. And it has been so far.
I have committed no crime. I fight for your country.
Yeah, it doesn't want me to loot this guy. No, I can. Oh, potent health cure. Okay, that was worth robbing him.
Me right now.
You're coming with me.
I'm turning you in alive for no particular reason. Now you can watch them hang the guys that you capture, and because what I've read online while reading about bounty missions is that guy that we captured. You know, we let him go talk to his kid. If we hadn't let him talk to his kid, he wouldn't have. We wouldn't have been ambushed because his kid, of course, runs off and gets all those guys who come after you. But you can watch him get hung. You can rescue him from being hung, and if you do, he's like, "What the hell are you doing? Why did you turn me in?" And you lose honor because you have to kill all these law enforcement officers to rescue him from being hung. So that's a
Good
thing.
girl. Let's go.
You seek to deny my freedom,
Uh-huh.
and I fight for yours.
I seek to get paid, that's all.
What are they offering? $100, $200?
55.
Wish you was worth 100. You're a cheap son of a bitch. I almost didn't bother.
Yeah, actually.
There must be some mistake. My name is Camille de Milmont.
Yeah. Blame your parents for that, not me.
Wah, wah, wah.
I am no criminal. I fight for you, for our,
Oh, never mind.
our future.
That's what I figured.
We gonna save you, Jamila. They ain't taking you to State House.
Here they are. Here's where we wipe that smile off your face.
Except that I've already escaped from them. Yeah, and I kind of wish I'd captured the other guy alive for dialogue, but
Kill this son of a bitch.
Yo, never mind. They're still going. Crap.
God damn it. There's only... Help me, folks.
Well, looks like he,
Count to 10, okay?
he's still, he got knocked off the horse, but is still captured. Gives me some time to try to find these other two guys and loot them. Thought he was up here somewhere, but... Oh, whatever. It's probably not worth the trouble. You never know when one of them might drop a gold ring or something, but nope. Almost accidentally cut him free. I was worried I was going to do that for a second. Alright, well, we got some more of your brethren killed. I know Zerfall has a rap line he always pulls out.
Realist. That's all.
They call him the realist.
Guess I just ain't that civilized.
Oh, never mind. I did miss a... Here's the corpse.
Take my...
And here's some advice for you. Skip the last meal. Cowards like you always spoil their britches when the noose drops.
Well, I missed whatever his advice to me was going to be.
You can go to hell.
Or at least Edmonton.
Not before you, my friend. Now shut your goddamn mouth.
So yeah, you do get the option to hit them to avoid all the dialogue. Whatever. And I could have gotten a bunch of dialogue with the guy from the Lemoyne Raiders. Well, this guy is from the Lemoyne Raiders, but the other guy from the Lemoyne Raiders. Had I taken the time and trouble. Hopefully I can avoid running anyone over in the middle of the night.
You're making a big mistake. We're on the same side.
No, we ain't.
I'm on the left side of the horse. You're on the back of it right now. Luckily, these places are accepting prisoners all night long.
I got the Millimont, and he ain't happy about it.
Strike me down.
Sheriff,
Put him in the cell then.
you are a traitor, Sheriff.
Sharif.
Sending this Yankee against your own.
Right
I
down.
ain't French.
It's always been all you's problem. Too damn noisy for folks' good.
Well, I imagine there's a wagon out back, but I didn't need it.
That's what we'll pay for.
I guess that's what all
I was about to start searching the drawer. That probably would have been a problem.
Your bounty, sir.
Yeah, I'm on it.
You have not seen the last of us.
It's wanted dead or alive. Okay, got him. A little marionette. I am French, by the way. So, is there another wanted poster? Oh, yeah, there is. Okay, I guess you got to alternate between locations. So we can get another wanted poster and keep the bounties up. Let's see. Show bank debt. It's probably easier to read during the day. Or perhaps under a light. $13.91. Probably want to just Google how do I repay the bank debt, because it seems like it's more of a plot thing. But I mean, I couldn't pay it all down right now. I could pay some of it off if I were to. And that's the other thing. I could ride back to that portion of the map, and it's Blackwater, so I could ride back to Blackwater. There's probably bounty posters over there too. Yeah. So let's see: post office, stagecoach, stable, barber, photo studio, show, newspaper seller, saloon, general store, tailor, butcher, bounty hunter. But I guess I'll try to clear out the Saint Denis ones first, because you do get told when there's no more bounties to be done in a certain town. Not that he had an electric lantern with Paul Revere, but you know. Alright, hopefully you won't be farming in the middle of the night. I suppose I should save just in case, because that is a quick and easy way to screw up what had been a pretty successful video. So I've found out why you might want to try to capture him alive, just for the benefit of more fun dialogue. Would I have been jumped by those guys if he was already dead? Don't really know for sure. But yeah, there is no midnight tobacco picking going on, so this becomes a safe shortcut to take at nighttime. You don't have to worry about accidentally murdering anyone. It's a big fear in my life at all times. I blame you for that, sir. I had a light.
Move on out of here.
I had a light. You could see me coming. You were turning. I had the right of way. I have right of way.
Hey, partner!
Oh, we take that guy out as punishment for what he done. But as ever, you do want to. You really need to slow up when you're riding around in the middle of the night in a town. I mean, go figure. You can't go gallop. You can't go running through a city at a full gallop at night. Shouldn't really do it during the day either. But
Oh, an art lover. I see. Take a portrait off the wall if you want one.
oh, I do. It's Anthony Foreman. He used to lead a jury. Wanted alive. Ah, pain in the butt. He is a former leader of the Foreman Brothers gang and is of dark complexion. Foreman was under arrest since for robbery, pandering, and black robe.
What, Mr. Lawman? You all getting on my
Known for violent behavior. So he's a African American gentleman who is wanted alive and is apparently violent. Oh,
saloon in the slum.
Is it that you can't go into the slums to get Foreman,
good question.
or you won't?
That's a mighty forward line of inquiry. The slum dwellers can't be helped, sir. So we're not gonna try.
As a matter of fact, I heard about this fella years ago.
Oh, actually, he's the guy who beat up Tilly, I think.
He's a panderer, a thief, a cheat, a braggart, somewhat of a hero to a few mistaken fools.
Boom.
Simply put, the man is just bad for society.
Society. Well, it's what you make it. I guess all that remains is to bring him in.
Not to put too fine a point on it, but don't kill him.
Okay, well, that's a pretty fine point, but not too fine. Depending on how far it is. Well, it hasn't shown up on my map yet. Maybe when I get on the horse it will. Okay, maybe not. They said it's a bar in the slums. Maybe that we can't get there during the night, which would be kind of annoying. I don't know why all these saloons are closed during the nighttime, but I think this is the one, because it is a less affluent part of town. So that might just be it, that we can't actually find him except when he's in that saloon, and that saloon isn't open. And that's why he's not appearing on my map.
Oh, partner!
But we can kind of wander over there and see what's going on. And that was clearly his fault. So this is what it's like for everyone else in the city, huh?
There's my girl.
Fine morning to you.
Good morning.
Hey man, I thought I was going to catch the guy because I thought he had like reappeared over here. Can I tie my horse to this post? This is not considered a hitching post, okay? So I shouldn't have to go into this confrontation armed because it's going to be indoors, so I'm probably better off with revolvers anyway if he's got like a billion other dudes with him. Ales and wines and cigars.
Hey, you. What
Hey.
you looking for?
Hey, hoo.
Hey, could you help me find an Anthony Foreman?
I need him to lead my team of Anthonys.
Foreman? This goddamn.
I don't recollect that name. I'd try the other place.
Crap.
Hey, where you going? You just tripped me? Hey, I'm still gonna kick you.
What the
Hey.
crap? I feel like I had a chance to catch him there, but this mission could be a real pain in the butt. Hate these long horse chase missions.
You're coming off that horse.
Although this one doesn't seem to be too bad.
Don't squirm now. Damn you.
Oh the hell!
Praise yourself lucky I want you alive. Oh, I'm lucky, all right. Real lucky. Lemoyne ain't what it used to be.
Trying to greet you.
You know what's happened in the news?
No idea.
Yeah, if it's important, we'll hear about it.
So long.
Claire, I need to pass.
Oh, well, this ain't really my horse precisely, but it was set up here for my use, so. So do you. Well, I could search the saddlebag. Good way to get kicked, but. What the? That's not what I meant to do. To punch a horse. Got a health cure. Luckily, nobody cares about this guy being tied up in the bow of the road. Hey there, doggy. Well, I'll loot you first. No sense handing this over to the cops, whatever it is.
Mind if I check your pockets?
Is that oh, here's my horse. Good. Okay. Again, I'm about to say, am I on train tracks? No, I'm not.
Hey, little fella. Hey, buddy.
These guys like, stay away from my dog. Why are you messing with my dog? I didn't give you permission to pet my dog. Alright. Okay. Get you on my horse, my lovely horse. His name may be Rachel, but it's still a lovely horse of mine.
Come on.
Even if it's not its actual name.
Wants to see you.
And so does McLeod.
Come on, girl. One more time.
Don't run over that border collie now.
Hey, I think you knew a friend of mine. Tilly Jackson.
Miss Jackson, if you're nasty.
I ain't heard that name in a time. Hey, you're not the... No, he was bigger.
Well, thanks for that.
If you're with that other friend of hers, I promised to stay away, and I did. Don't bring me in because of Tilly Jackson. Things is long settled between us.
But I ain't bringing you in for Tilly Jackson. I'm bringing you in because they're paying me. Hello, ma'am.
Oh, I have enough sorrow without you.
Sir!
Yes, sir.
If my cousin was still here, you wouldn't have got me.
Yeah, well, he got killed by Arthur, I believe.
wouldn't have had to hide out in no slum, avoiding no bounty. When he got killed and we lost them other boys at Radley's house, that's when things went sour.
Yeah, before that, I had a lot of fun raping and just being evil.
Much since then.
It's too bad I couldn't ride by and visit with Tilly while this guy was on my horse.
Your crime
Anyway, we got some backstory on what happened. Was he actually raping Tilly, or was he just... I mean, he was a criminal, I know. I guess he was like... Yeah, I think he was beating her up or something in their past.
Fellas,
Good morning.
here's the station. I'm guessing you ain't on this side of town much.
We'll be here for a while, though.
Wouldn't piss on these people if they were burning.
Well, they're not, so... Guy doesn't really like to pay too much attention to the front desk, does he?
Anthony Foreman. He ain't society's problem no more. He's yours.
Well, good to meet you finally, sir. I hope you find our accommodation suitable. Cells back there.
That's not the right cell. We have this earmarked for someone else.
Sit down. Get comfortable.
I ain't going anywhere.
Police Chief Gabar.
Well, you gonna want a hot
Top of the
bath
apes.
after taking that trip through the slums.
Actually, I like the slums. But I'm gonna need I'm worth every penny.
I'm gonna need it.
Well, police department is being modernized. We're going to try and arrest our own criminals, so don't expect any more bounties here for a while.
Okay, I guess that means that's it for the bounties here. And I was actually pondering whether to do another video or let this be the end of the session. And full clearing a place of its bounties feels like a fairly logical place to take a little break from Red Dead Redemption 2 and play something else. So when we come back next time, folks, we'll have to go somewhere else for our bounties because Saint-Denis is fresh out. I don't know that every single town in the game has bounty. And I don't know if I absolutely need to do every single bounty in the game, but those of you who are still watching at this point have been watching for many, many videos. So I don't think any of you are super anxious for this to end, because, you know, if you're really anxious for this quick LP to end, you would have tuned out by now. But when we come back next time, folks, I'll be doing something. Just don't know what. Probably bounties. See you then.